And welcome. This video will give an outline of how to use a Perkin Elmer UV visible spectrometer, which is the main spectrometer used for undergraduate teaching labs. Turn on the spectrometer at the rear and allow at least 10 minutes, ideally half an hour, for the instrument to warm up. This allows the instrument to stabilize and the lamps to reach full intensity. This spectrometer uses two lamps, a deuterium one, which emits light in the UV range, and a tungsten lamp, which emits light in the visible range. Turn on the computer and open the Perkin Elmer UV WinLab icon from the desktop. The username and password are on the instrument. Open the Scan Lambda 365 icon and allow the instrument to initialize. During this initialization process, the instrument will check the accuracy and intensity of the radiation, and this may take a few minutes. It will show idle when ready. Under data collection, fill in the parameters required for the experiment. In the case of this experiment using conjugated dyes, we want the full range of the visible spectrum. Therefore, 350 to 900 nanometers should be suitable. Other parameters such as scan speed, which we'll adjust to the quickest time, and mode can also be entered. Under sample information, the number and details of the samples required are entered. In this case, we will enter 5 samples and press Fill Down. In the processing page, the Auto 0 button is pressed to take a reading without any sample in the instrument. When the instrument shows idle, the samples are placed into the sample holders. When filling a sample cuvette, make sure it is filled to about 3/4 of its volume. This ensures enough light is entering the sample to give an accurate reading. Wipe the cuvette with some lint-free tissue and align it in the direction of the spectrometer beam. Into the other sample, place a sample of the reference solution, which is usually the solvent in which the sample is dissolved. In this case, methanol. The reference in this case is methanol, and it's placed in the reference holder. and ensure that the cuvette is aligned in the direction of the beam of light. Likewise, the sample in the sample holder. The lid is closed and the start button is pressed to begin the sampling process. And press OK. Once the samples have been run, the raw data can be sent to the data processing viewer. This is a separate program which allows the data to be manipulated, printed, or saved as required. Please ensure the instrument is closed down and cleaned after use.